When was the last time you spoke to Winky?
I can't remember.
Can't remember. Okay. Was there a point you tried to reach out to Winky?
At some point, I did. I did try. I actually called him. He actually
Picked up.
picked up and.
Was he happy to hear your voice?
Yeah, man, like always. Wagwan King. What a thing.
People would want to know what you achieved during your time, when you were on the top. All that money that was coming in, how did you spend it? Is there something that you can now look at and say, with all the hard work that I put back in the early 2000s, I built ABCD?
I was so young. I didn't know what to do most with the monies because the amounts
Were too big for you. No. I want Winky to hear your message.
Yeah, man. I want, yo. That's what you Rasta. Push me up, push me up, push me up, push.
How many of you guys know zita rekuti Culture Kid? Now inini handikukunyeperai, zita iri ndakatotangawo kurinzwa pasongwi yaWinky D achinzi ndine mufesi wangu Culture Kid mualbino pasongwi yaya yekuti Location. Now a lot of you guys makazvinzwawo but manga musiri kuziva kuti ndiani Culture Kid uyezve akaimbirwei naWinky D pasong iyoyoyo yekuti Location. Now we are going to find out kuti chii chakaitika kuna Culture Kid kuti azosvike pakuziyana naWinky uyezve ushamwari hwavo hwanga hwakasimba sei. Okay, Culture Kid, you and Winky, you said makasangana kutropicana, right? Watingati anga ari superior panyaya yawo dzekuzivikanwa nemukurumbira ndiani pa first meet yenyu muchitanga kusangana?
I was there before Winky D, you can say that.
Yeah. You were there before Winky D and you were making waves in the industry. So when you met with Winky, it's safe to say you were the bigger person.
You can say that. Since because me and Winky like brethren and friend.
Yes, true.
I remember him asking me how to do even kana maskati.
You would be with Winky.
With Winky. How to rock the fans.
Oh.
How to construct a song.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're talking to Culture Kid right now, and tikumbonatsunzwa kuti zvakafamba sei. After wabvunzwa naWinky, ushamwari hwatopo apa. Watobvunzwa unzi chidhiri chinofamba sei, watomuudzawo mukomana kuti no, I'm doing it like this, like this, like this. Winky.
Apa tinchitoperekedzana Winky akwirira kubva tichitobva kutropicana now apa. Winky akwirira panoti pachi Copacabana.
Ndo yekumaraini kwake ikoko. Okay, so word on the streets is Winky aitouya kunoku zvekutodaro achikufambira. Yeah.
In town, around.
Oh, around. So you guys would just, meet ups, moroka mese. To the extent that he is saying about you per song.
Friend and friends, from the same stable. To Tropicana, we're not going there for fun or for just out.
It was just works.
It was works.
Okay, so fast forward, we're now saying Kuti Culture, he's still in the industry, but he's not making waves as he used to do, right? And Winky now is on the top. Was there a point you reached out to Winky and say, my brother, what's up? Should he say, how is family? When was the last time you spoke to Winky?
I can't remember.
Can't remember. Okay. Was there a point you tried to reach out to Winky?
At some point I did. I did try. I actually called him. He actually
Picked up.
And,
was he happy to hear your voice?
Yeah, man, like always. Wagwan King. What a thing. Everything.
Was it a social call or you wanted something from him?
I wanted something from him.
Did he come through?
he referred me to his manager.
Oh,
He said, on those
type of deals.
German, you have to link.
Talk to Banda. Yeah, man. Okay.
What I
So,
wanted then was to do a collab with him, so that I could
you know, get a jump start.
uh, coming back.
Yeah. When was that? If I don't know if you still remember.
Long one,
Langwan. Langwan.
long back.
Yeah.
Sometimes in 2006.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you guys couldn't do the collab?
Then the manager asked me to. He said some 500 bucks.
Oh, of which you weren't expecting Winky to charge you for a feature.
Mm, expecting or not expecting,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have the money.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Did
By
Wink?
that time, like time and defense
Okay, okay.
things and time
So
and.
when you were the one who was making waves, did Winky ever ask you for a collab?
Yeah, there were plans. Yeah, we could talk about that, but they means me and Winky were more like the same. The people
So
could say that, and
why didn't you give Winky a collab since you were the bigger man back there?
it was in a matter of it was on a thing of Winky D got where he wanted to be from the day from that very day we get to say wagwan wagwan.
Oh, so that's when he started blowing up. Or, you know, my question is, why didn't you give, why didn't you give Winky D a collab? You as an individual, before Winky was on top of you now. Did you didn't want to do music with Winky since you were the bigger guy, or you guys couldn't just make something out?
Mm, Me and Winky D could have those rehearsals.
Oh, of songs you would
Oh,
want.
live performance.
Oh,
Me and Winky D will have some performance, live session, not a clash.
yeah. You
Just
never clashed
entertaining
with
the
Winky
fans.
D.
I never clash with Winky D.
You shared stage with Winky D. Is that what you're saying at some point?
I worked with Winky D like we were signed in the same stable, like if say Rockefeller,
Yeah, 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 yeah. You know, the same record label. You were working with the same record
with the
label.
same record label. We both had contract. We belong to the same. So the events and the whatever the label would just.
You know, you guys, you're gonna go and perform to this show, etc. Okay, so, um, you know, when you say that Winky D's manager wanted money, how did you feel about it? You know, like Winky wants money from you.
I just took it as normal and business, like it's formal. Like he was on the
Oh,
rise. He's actually uh, making some money, man. I mean, say
so you understand the
he
situation.
was bailing.
So you understood the situation. Yeah, yeah, because people really wanted to know if Winky D neglected you, if Winky D no longer had anything to do with you.
I never neglected me. It's just the business uh, aspect of
When was the last time you and Winky link up?
me and Winky since the days of Tropicana. So like I say, my friend.
Yeah, but what about now? You know, the recent link up with you and Winky. When was it? Was it this year, last year? Last year, but 2020, that
Mm,
you still remember?
Last time I met with Winky D, I saw him. That was at
Town center.
town center,
How did you
but I
guys,
never got a chance to talk with him on a
on a private space?
private
So
space.
did you like, greet each other, handshake, etc?
We just did that on stage. I didn't get a chance to do that when he finished his performance.
Okay, culture. My question is, what is it that you would say that the reason why I feel was this and this and this?
The reason why I failed was music that I produced back then was it was ahead of time.
So what made you, one would say lose your touch? How did you fall from the glory? What would you say the reason why I fall is
I got
because of this and this?
overshadowed with genre
Uh-huh.
that I chose not to
Pursue.
pursue.
So you made a wrong move. You kept, running with the Jamaican style when people wanted the Zim dancehall style. Is that it?
Things have changed, way too different.
So change ruined you. It was either adopt or die. Do you think that at some point you are going to reclaim your throne as the king of dancehall in Zimbabwe?
Mm,
Or that ship is sailed?
the ship is already sailing, and
Yeah,
you can't stop the times.
true. So, as for your fans, there's no hope for a comeback.
As for my fans, they know me there, and me not betray them. That's what me say. Big up to my fans, them.
Yeah, man. Okay, do you still sing, Culture? Do you still do music for people? Do you still record?
Um, I want to come on the limelight. Like they want to hear my name on the headlines, and the more I see me perform, alright,
Yeah, man.
cool, man. But
Okay, Culture, word on the streets, with all the drug campaigns that are happening, what's your take on drugs? Carnivores, the herbs, daga, mutoriro, etc. There are so many drugs. Are you involved in taking any drugs in any way as of now?
well, as of now, I'm a serious smoker. I smoke ganja, man, from the day
You started
I
saying,
started. I never stopped.
Okay, do you think ganja may have something to do with your fallout in music?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Mm.
Ganja has been there for you,
Because I don't abuse ganja.
ganja. So besides ganja, there is no other drug that you are affiliated with. Mutoriro, that is killing a lot of our youth.
Mm. And I, as a parent, I would say, tell our youth them to say no to drugs and keep away from alcohol and cigarettes and
But how can you
stay
tell?
clean
How,
and
how,
do
how
your
can you
school
tell?
work and well, I know.
How can you take the young one when you are holding a stab? Do you think they would listen to you when you are
That's what I'm
holding a
saying. As a
stab?
father, I smoke, I drink, I. You think
Yeah, yeah. But then
it will do
again,
with my children?
people in the
As much as
streets,
I would want to.
there's a proverb that people, they say preach what you do. You know, when you are telling me to stop something, you have to also be in a position of you not doing the same thing. So,
Honestly,
basically, yeah, man. Okay, so if Winky D was watching this interview, what would you say to him?
Wicked is a good friend of mine. He doesn't do mutoriro. He doesn't do bronco.
Yeah, man.
He smokes weed. kuti musmokero wandinoita
Onoita.
nini.
Oh, you and Winky, you used to share. You used to share. Stop.
pane pasitorina vanhu pano kutaura kuti interact magays senge tiri kubhawa uona chii
Yeah, man.
tropikana tanda kuti isivanga riri bhawa redu kwasa.
Yeah. Okay, culture. People are waiting on you. You didn't send a message to Winky D as I asked. Just say something, look in the camera, and send him a message.
Tukanganwa kuti tiri pachirongwa. I'm sorry to the viewers and everybody who's watching this podcast general video show.
Yeah. Just talk to Winky. Look in the camera and talk to Winky. I know at some point he's gonna watch this video. Just say what you wanna say to him. I don't care if it is something that I want you to speak from the bottom of your heart.
Oh, nice,
send
nice.
send him a message.
Yeah, man. Well, first me want to say, yo, wagwan, what a thing, roots, wagwan rasta.
Yeah, man. Yo, no. I want Winky to hear your message.
Yeah, man. I want, yo. It's rasta. Push me up. We'll meet when the Pai and Germany forward ever. We're there, forward with the tradition and
Yeah, man. So basically what Culture is trying to say here is he's calling out for help to Winky. You want Winky to come to your rescue. You want to restore your former glory. Is that it?
Yeah, man. Like, you know what? I had to put in the work. Like, you know what? It's no music for fun. It's no work for.
My question, Culture, is are you, your body, your soul, and your heart, do you think that you can still put on the work that is needed to restore you to your former glory?
Yeah, man. Those are very soon we're going to meet because I have some material. I have I have material already.
Yeah.
Finished product. I can say for my comeback to the music scene.
Besides,
because I haven't been performing for
a while, yeah,
which is true. So when he gets to hear my stuff,
yeah,
and his stuff,
yes,
you'll see it working with side by side, not bounded by musical contract.
Yeah, man.
But on just
create something.
Working together.
Since you guys came a long way and you have been preparing for a collab ever since you were this young. Yeah. So, besides Winky, what other artists would you want to work with?
I can say I would love to work with every good artist.
Yeah, man, every good artist in Zimbabwe. Culture, people would want to know what you achieved during your time, when you were on the top. All that money that was coming in, how did you spend it? Is there something that you can now look at and say, with all the hard work that I put back in the early 2000s, I built ABCD?
I was so young. I didn't know what to do most with the money because the amounts were
too big for you.
Yeah, man, it's really true. But I can just say, since I wasn't exposed to ganja and alcohol and that much.
Yes.
Not that much. I wasn't even.
Yeah, but Yeah, no one is actually blaming you, culture. Let me just be open with you.
But the only thing I can say I have is education. I mean, say I could pay my fees. I could what.
Oh, what's your highest level of education?
My highest level of education, I can say I don't know. I only have all levels.
Oh, you never go to,
I never went to A level. I never went to
but we can say
University
things
of
were
Zimbabwe.
good.
I never went to use it. What?
Things were good, back in the day. Okay, so right now, the viewers would want to know, personally, I know culture is still in Chi Town. So the big question they would want to know is, are you living with your parents or you are now, what's up with that?
Yeah, I'm still living at
At a family house.
a family house
How
with
is
mom.
everything with family? Are you guys good?
Yeah, we are like mother there, father in there, everybody
And
there.
also the other siblings.
Yeah, man, everybody there. The girl there.
Yeah, man.
The picnic there.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, man.
So, Kausha, do you think that the reason why you came on the limelight, it has something to do with the color of your skin?
Some would say that, but I would say I was good at it.
What you were doing?
I was doing,
Okay, so did you experience any
because I never wanted to feel to be discriminated anyway. I never wanted that feeling. I never had that feeling.
so you never had people loved you? Yeah, man. So, people, we have reached the end of our interview. So, we were talking to Culture, a long lost friend of Winky D. So, these guys are friends, and there's no boy blood between you and Winky, right?
Yeah, there's no.
There's no boy blood.
There's
You
no.
guys never fought about anything.
How he meant us never did that.
Yeah, man. So, these guys were good friends. If you know Culture Kid, just type in the comment section. And, that's just about it. So, Culture, I want to thank you for coming to this podcast and hope we see soon. As for Winky, Winky, I hope he sees this, the message that you just dropped him. I hope he feel for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it right now. So I don't know if you have something to say to the people, or I don't know if you have any last words.
Well, any last words?
Yeah, man.
I don't have much to say, but I just want to say I love you.
Yeah, man. So if
10
people,
times fold, you know what? Because you love me so.
one last question, Culture. One last question before we close this interview is, if I want to listen to some of your material, where do I find it now? Do you have any platform, or your music is all over the YouTube? Different people posted it. What's up?
Yeah, more like that, but that's why I said very soon something is coming out.
Okay, how about this, Culture? When you have the songs ready, highlight me. You can just talk to Donny and just call him and say, hey, I have some material that I want to. And I will personally push that music. I will even walk around having people listening to your music, making videos about you. So and I'll also create the account, the YouTube, I'll create the Facebook, I'll create the TikTok, all these pages, I'll create them in your name. So even if you stop doing music, your children will just find your material over there.
So you're the first person to get the material as soon as
Yeah,
I.
man. And when you have the material in hand, do not forget to call me. Make sure that you get in contact with me. I'll make sure that I open all those accounts for you. I will use my data to push your music. Everything, every material in my disposal, I'll make sure that you get it.
Definitely, I'm going to do them, my
Yeah, man. Peace out.
friend.